Hello guys, this is Shock Treatment again, and I'm doing another cast on this game on Tournament Arena between mOvy and Skim. It is Nod versus GDI, mOvy playing as blue Nod on the bottom right, and Skim is yellow GDI in the top left to handle the map. Without any more moaning and whatnot, let's go and watch this game. So, what are the players up to? It seems that, well, they're both starting off with a power plant, which is highly original and innovative. Then going for the backs to capture the spikes, and yep, there are both. No, Skim isn't going for the fast expansion, whilst mOvy decides that he is going to go for it. Yep, engineers can go for the spikes, and it seems that mOvy is sending some rockets, maybe trying to get this bunker here, I'm not quite sure. Whilst Skim is sending an engineer for this spike and sending some riflemen a boot just to have a little scout. Anyway, this rocket gets intercepted by this rifleman, but these rockets also are met by these rifleman squads here, and the rifleman squad gets shot down. And Skim captures his spike, and then bunkers are secured, so mOvy's attempted harass of these rocket squads is going to be completely useless. And it seems that Skim is going for a rocket APC and an engineer APC, going for the harass on mOvy's expansion refinery. mOvy has got some bikes, however, and they take out the APC without any problems. Since Skim was going for this style of harass with the pit bulls and the APC, I'd have liked to see the engineer APC hold back and then they all come up together to try and capture stuff. mOvy's rocket squad looks like it's going to get shot down, while these pit bulls and this APC are going to die. Taking a few pot shots at these harvesters, but not going to kill anything, and are going to get taken out. Actually doing a fair bit of damage to this harvester, which might go down, but no, it escapes. And the bikes take it out. I'd like to see Skim garrison. Yep, there you go. He is going to garrison this bunker. So if he does capture this back of an APC, it'd be harder for mOvy to go and capture it back with an engineer. He'll have to clear it out with some flames. Alright, now Skim is setting up his expansion on the blue, getting 2 halves on the blue, and with only just the 2 halves on his main. Well, mOvy is building quite a nice, decent force. Not a fan, or a great fan of mOvy's build here. I always think if you go for this much of a push before your eco, and especially when you've got 4 halves on blue, it's easy for your eco to stall in the mid game, which is a bit dangerous. Skim decided not to bother catching the spike and shooting these rifles, and mOvy's push with rockets and scorpions just setting up in the middle here. More engineer APCs from Skim. Meanwhile, Skim's other force here gets killed. To be honest, if mOvy pushed in now, he should win without any problems whatsoever. Skim has got absolutely nothing. I think it's mOvy's tentativeness, this general lack of willingness to commit here that might cost him if Skim manages to get an army up. mOvy firing his rocket tires, I like to see mOvy saying, you know, this area is well defended, let's push back and let's attack here instead, or let's attack here. Or you don't need to attack where all these watchtowers are, where they're killing all your infantry. And engineer APC by Skim, which has done quite well, but has managed to be stopped by mOvy. How much money is he on? Oh, he's got a fair bit of money.
We've got the rockets. Unit under attack.
The Scorpion's ready.
Skim's also got a fair bit of money, but this assault looks like it's going to be stopped. Bad play by mOvy, I think. No point in attacking a position which is heavily defended by your opponent. You can always, you poke in, force sort of the ace defences, poke out, attack somewhere else, attack up here, attack the spike, kill the spike off. You don't attack an entrenched position like that. Also mOvy not getting any venoms for these rifles, not microing his scorps to squish the rifles either, which is the reason you want them in your army composition, as the rockets deal the Preds well enough. And now it looks like Skim's in a very good position because he managed to get for the crane. mOvy's push has failed. Yeah, mOvy regrouping his forces. Finally in tier 2, but low on power. A few black hands mixed in, maybe some venoms, just, you know, maybe a couple of buggies, just anything other than just keeping up the same composition. Especially when you've got so many watchtowers by Skim. Be nice to see. Yeah, so I'll keep repeating the point. Attack up here, not where all this stuff is. Here now, finally some black hands, mOvy, and some fanatics, and some venoms. Yay! Nice to see. But another engineer APC from Skim, looking for the spike, maybe. Well, it's now anyway. And like I said earlier, because Skim's got this bunker, it's going to be hard for mOvy to capture it back. But again, mOvy just seems to be content just to sit and not do anything. You need to be constantly attacking in this game, or constantly probing and seeing what's going on. If you just sit like this, you can give your opponent a chance to power their economy, tech up to tier 3, and you shouldn't sit like this. It's really bad play. Skim pushing into his Preds and then running away, which is what mOvy should be doing when he's considering a vastly superior force to Skim, or had a vastly superior force to Skim. There's no point having units if they're not doing stuff. You could be getting better units later on in the game. Another engineer APC from Skim. I like his play of constantly harassing engineer APCs. Yeah, but here we go with mOvy. mOvy is finally deciding to do something. Finally deciding to go in for a push, forcing the Predators back to the Fanatics. Dozers on the Scorps, always good to see. But I don't think this engineer APC has been spotted. Yep, it has, but instead of sending these units forward to attack these Predators, mOvy's like, oh no, let's queue everything and send it all back. Not happy with that at all. Really bad play. Anyway, mOvy finally decided to go and do something, which is really poor. Cause this is exactly, look. Railguns almost done, so by the time mOvy actually decides to attack, all these Predator tanks will have railguns. Yep, there we go, railguns, and now they're just going to walk all over these rockets and avatars. And is sonic emitter ready? Yep, there it is. It's just going to hop down and destroy all infantry, leaving predators to fire on the avatars. So this is why you need to be constantly aggressive, and why sitting back is stupid. If you sit back, you give your opponent time to attack, and you could lose the advantage. If mOvy had attacked earlier, he would have been in a really good position, but instead he's lost. There's no way he can come back.